If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have...
I'm not.
Of course they are.
How do you want?
Why don't we just...
I'm not here
Good.
Then...
And what...
Why?
No.
I can't... Excuse me.
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think.
That's...
Well, I love it. Yeah. Hey, Trish.
So I get to pick who I play as. I don't know if I need to. That's really awkward knowing that there's no music for this.
Two of the greatest of all time in one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up. What a hit from Lita.
So much damage inflicted.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Momentum's with Lita right now. Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Break in the face.
My God.
Don't do it! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
She heads into the ring.
Ah, look at this. Hey, net slam. Big knee
Yo,
to
I pressed the
midsection.
button.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
She manages to get control. Lita.
Twist of fate. Lita determined and on the mark with that one.
Dragon screw. Shoulders down. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Forearm. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh, kick. Oh.
She anticipated that one.
Hey,
And
down,
did you hear
damn
the
it.
impact of that?
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Gonna take it to the extreme with the Lita
Okay.
salt. Did Lita clinch this?
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Trish must reach deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here? What a pump kick. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Bulldog.
Jesus, just lost control.
And Lita reverses it.
Lita with an inverted twist of fate.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT. Trish's chances are fading.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner!
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Yo! That's sick. Finally, a special referee is introduced in GM, or my GM. Rise. Bayley's got to win the world title in the My Rise as well. Yeah, I was hoping that the men's My Rise on the list, there was one that I didn't, like the other way I didn't go. I was hoping that would give me a opportunity to be the referee, but it never did. I don't think I could have done anything differently on here, but I could have definitely went a different route for Miz or
Our general
the
manager,
men's.
the captain, promises that
So
we'll
I'm
have
probably
a number one
Bayley,
contender
right?
by the
Oh
end
no,
of this
I am
match.
actually the
Will it be
referee.
Becky Lynch or Bayley? Oh, no. And a quick
Nah,
pin
I'm gonna
attempt.
count normally.
A kick out after one.
Almost falling victim to
Shouldn't do a
a
fast count. It's so bad to do a fast count, but I didn't even count fast.
suspiciously quick count.
Our guest official is asserting themselves a bit too much with that kind of count.
What do you mean?
Right, she's got the shoulders down. And an earful.
And if you try to convince me of that being a fair count, I'm not buying it.
And you all thought we were going to see a fair and impartial official tonight. Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Cole, you have to remember. Dangerous situation. Needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move. The man connects. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. Trouble in trouble. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Bailey's dreams about to end here. The cross arm bar did good, but a great counter there.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's
Disarmer locked in. The submission is locked in.
Tap out. Not
That's
sure
her
why, but she
signature?
releases the
I
hold.
guess did the
I
manhandle
think she sensed
slam,
her
but
opponent was about to break free.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
oh, but the computer doesn't get fucking airborne when they do that move.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity. 2. What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
They actually were close to the ropes, but
Oh, Bailey has seen enough.
And Bailey hammered away. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Bailey trying to fire herself up.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
The ref's getting hot. Not sure why.
She re-enters the ring now.
how am I fair? I got excessive distraction, but then I got fair.
A little rope assistance. Punishing their opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to sting. Forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And Becky,
She has got to somehow find a way out.
right now, and she does it.
Oh shit.
Oh, the reversal by Bailey. Guess that's one way to
Wait, what the heck's going on here?
Dodges. Ooh,
I'm tired of being fair.
that's how you stop your opponent. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Bailey from up high.
Oh, yeah.
Cover. 2 count. A shamelessly fast count there. That fall wasn't
Wow,
earned.
the new referee came in real quick. If you're feeling lonely today, come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend. This is a friendship that'll never ever end. See, I just love the video games, how they want to admonish you, whatever that word is. They'll just bitch at you for doing a terrible job as a GM or whatever in my GM or even here. But in real life, they're just as bad. They do the same shit all the time.
Well, that was something.
Triple H has made a career doing whatever the fuck he wanted.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship.
There's no way that's the announcement you're gonna make.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side.
Gosh.
8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I know, but even if I'm sick, I'm missing that one. I gotta have the runs. I'm staying right here. Where, Shotzi?
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Did I really?
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Bailey's gonna ask me. Even though, hey, you know, Bailey should be getting damage control.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series. but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control.
The damage control doesn't want you.
So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Again, not like any management person has ever put themselves in the main event or put themselves first.
Becky had a good argument, but I'm teaming with Bailey. Damage control is a force, and I want to work with them.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up.
How many times have people done that? Okay, I'm probably stop. It's just crazy. They give you all this flack and bullshitting about how you're doing this and you're doing that and how you're doing it wrong. Real life has been doing it for 30 years. Like, come on. Don't get on my ass when you've been doing it for longer than this game's been out. I didn't even get to see.
One giant cage and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the
that's right.
big
It
victory.
said
Not only is pride
Io and Dakota and her.
depending on which team wins,
Becky, I
we're
could've
going to have
chipped
either Becky Lynch or Bailey as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first.
Good to be back in the
this match should be looking
outfit, though.
past the goal of surviving
Okay, don't do
War
anything.
Games.
And finds a counter.
Wicked kick to the face. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, kick. Nasty kick.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Basement drop kick.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. What a shot. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, man. Great awareness as he proves to be too quick.
Ooh. And Becky anticipated that. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hit.
Out of nowhere. RKO. Will that overtake Becky?
Oh god, I just realized that last time I did a War Games match, it glitched, so hopefully
just getting worked over
this
right
one
now.
does okay.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. Drop kick to the back.
Boom, what impact. Producing a trampling.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only bad things happen from that decision. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Ooh, kick lands.
Moved at the right time.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel. Tag team maneuver on the horizon. Face buster. Boom.
Big hammer connects.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Oh, what a kick. Lynch responds. Oof. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker. Shotgun knee strike.
That might topple the queen.
Shotgun knee strike.
And that is all she wrote. Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Got the cross.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there. Ooh, wow, lights out. Knee right to the face.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Man, strikes. Wow. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Bam!
Overhand connects.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
How about one more for good measure?
And Bayley connected nicely there. Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Get that instant replay ready.
Right. This one is all but over. Oh, kick right to the spine. Ah, shot to the back.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Bayley, shot to the rib.
Rose lands.
Is Bayley closing this out?
Basement drop kick.
Bayley looking to pull the curtains on Charlotte. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Drop kick.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. She avoids the contact. Right to the back. Boom!
The man setting her up for the now back to Becky Lynch. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. And that was a well-executed attack. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Boom!
Oh, my goodness.
And entering into an absolute war zone, given... Becky Lynch setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is. Disarmer. Disarmer. Disarmer.
The disarmer is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize. From out of nowhere.
RKO.
And that can... From out of nowhere.
RKO. Will that prove to be enough this time?
She's up on top of the wall and leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match.
And each... using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect. Soaring.
Then back to Sky. The genius of the Sky with a...
Flying.
Stomping.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Bayley's got her hooked. Bayley Plex. Arm sits and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Ooh, man.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Numbers will be equal.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Handle slam. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. She's looking for the win.
Games has officially begun!
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here are your winners, Alexi Adams, Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived.
Oh boy.
Bayley and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage.
Stop!
Into
Get
the
down.
side.
And down.
Oh my God, you just killed
This
her.
is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm going to be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about
Oh.
oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people.
How'd your leg get injured?
At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a
How
splendid
am I
time
not hurt?
communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
Yeah.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm
You weren't
sorry.
here?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a
so.
question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca.
Oh my God,
You
it's
know,
not Bianca.
What you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Finally. Watch, I'm gonna get screwed. Heavy is the head at the oh.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM. But I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Bayley's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest,
Nobody said
Shotzi.
it.
Haven't you done enough at this
Nobody
point?
said anything about us being
I think
friends.
what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
I didn't steal
Oh, I'm sure.
Liv's
Shotzi.
idea.
Cutting
I did steal
lines
yours.
might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bring it.
Becky Lynch?
I'll beat her ass again. I already beat her ass at
That's
fucking
Becky's music.
War Games.
But where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Becky Lynch from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way,
You won't come out here? You get your ass beat again? No. You won't get off that easy.
The women's world champion is the real
Becky,
winner.
I already whooped your ass in the fucking War Games match. We were the first two. You still want more of this?
Basement drop kick.
Think you can just come out here and attack me and get away with it? No, because you done pissed me off. I am going all the fuck out on you, huh? This is what you wanted, Becky?
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
She's going to have to dig down deep here.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Becky definitely felt
This is
every
definitely
last
what
bit
you're
of that
getting.
blow.
And hanging tough.
You know, you don't even deserve to get pinned.
Some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Off the barricade.
The only show that matters on Monday. An emphatic victory.
You could,
Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The women's world champion is the real winner here.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's going to have to endure this punishment. And she dodged that one nicely.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be. Look out!
High risk, cross body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh my goodness! Draped across the barricade. Oh, what a kick!
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
She still might have more coming.
Lynch saw it coming. Ooh! So take things into the ring. Good defense.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now. Eats a punch to the face.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Good night. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Ooh, ooh. The end is looming now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Yeah, it's a rapid-fire bionic elbows, and how about one more for good measure?
What do they have planned here? Uranagi!
Hazardous situation for Lynch. 2 count.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Becky is alive, and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
That is fire in your
you
biggest
come
shot.
at the man, you're gonna have to come harder than that.
Able to reverse. From out of nowhere. RKO.
Just stamped her ticket to victory.
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
Not really.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
I mean, honestly, if she wasn't a bitch in the beginning, maybe we wouldn't have this issue. God bless it, man. Why do I keep knocking the controller down? Well, why?
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book, but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the
totally.
WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
Dead man walking. You've done it now. Gone made a big mistake. Can't allow you to think you just walk away. So turn around.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the cap
Oh
has
my
history with all these
God.
women.
Come
And we're getting
on.
word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
Alright, well at least it's not handicap match. Rhea, come on.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Across the top rope.
Oh, look at these kicks.
What do you want, Rhea?
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Lariat!
No, let's see. Poppy, don't play that.
Make the barricade.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Well, Rhea, I already taught you this, and I'm your fucking Poppy.
Arm trap. Oh, my. Sit out spine buster.
Oh, ouch. She had it scouted.
Oh, stiff punch.
Oh, man. Kendo stick impact.
One wicked attack after another.
Go for a circle, nothing happening.
Close fist connects.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. She's able to get out of the way.
Whip back into the ring. Clothesline.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Able to parry that one. Oof.
From out of nowhere. RKO. She got the shoulders down. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Ooh,
This could be it.
cover for the win. Now Asuka. Ooh. Assaulting the... From out of nowhere.
gets that one better. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh!
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Foot, meet face.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Scratching and clawing, this could be it.
That could have been it right there.
Damn it, referee. I had like a 6 count. You wanted to pick a sweet-ass time.
Oh, flurry of strikes.
Okay, don't
She
roll her up.
avoids the attack completely.
We got a cover. And she breaks the count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Got some rapid fire bionic elbows and another one. Ooh.
Doing whatever it takes. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. From out of nowhere. RKO! Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
She's going for it. This could be.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Great response to Ripley there.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Boom!
Some urgently need.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Liv is completely out of it.
2. Then it's Asuka.
Let her use resiliency, you stupid fucking
strikes.
Japanese
Right
bitch.
to the face.
Holy fuck.
There's a swing blade. And a basement drop kick. And Asuka moves. Kick right to the face. Boom. Strong kick. My goodness. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Oh my God. Taken down to the canvas. Oh, did you hear that? What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, sit-out slam.
She saw that one coming.
Oh.
More attacks. Look at it in here. This could be it. And a quick kick out. Amazing.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Of course, Rhea didn't go all the way down.
Rhea Ripley.
Interceptor. Knee strike to the back.
And back into the ring she goes.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that.
If I can live again.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her finger.
Oh, man.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
And now Asuka. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, kick to the face. From out of nowhere.
RKO!
You can't take any more of that.
And this is gotta be it! That could have been it right
That's
there.
bullshit.
She covers for the pin. wake up just in the nick of time.
What is it you're doing, mommy?
Big knee to the midsection. And well-timed maneuver there. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh!
Damn.
Evades. Oh my gosh!
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Alexi! It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put
You
it
weren't
on
even
the
in
line
the
a
original
match.
plans.
Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
I like how she's like, I want what's mine and I want contendership, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, you weren't even in the original plans. It was Bailey and Bianca. You were nowhere even near that. I mean, neither was I, but still. You think you could just jump in there because you want it? That's so stupid.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. Delivered into the
Oh my god, that was right in the face.
She knows what an
Always
important
in the
equalizer the kendo
eyeball.
stick can be.
Into the barricade. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Oh, and she got out of there.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock. An agile escape. Oh, man. Shotzi able to avoid impact. What a spin kick.
Here's a cover. She kicks out with authority.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Devastating kick. Strikes with a kick.
placed kick. Ooh. She's staying elusive. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
After this.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh. What an interception. Into a dragon screw leg whip. And Shotzi didn't see that coming. Bionic elbow after bionic elbow. How about one more for good measure? Nice takedown. Looking for the win. After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
I think our story's about to come to an end here soon, but I'm tired. I got a little bit of sleep. Right now it's 1 in the morning. We've been going on for an hour. We're gonna kick Bianca's ass next time. Take the championship. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. Peace. My dudes.